All right, everybody, come on in. Come on in. All right. So, this is our second week of this 4-week segment. Last week we started with dinks last week, right? We did dinks last week. So today we're doing ground strokes. As you know, I watch you guys on video all the time from the lessons, which are on our YouTube channel. If you haven't seen them yet, you're going to want to go have a look. And so I noticed things. I noticed patterns. I noticed things that we could all be working on. One of the things I've noticed this week is a tendency for people to, when they're hitting their ground strokes, to be hitting, let's say they're right-handed and they're hitting a forehand, to be hitting a forehand while their left knee is driving forward, right? So if you think about it, we walk like this. Oops, sorry, we did that backwards, right? So and when my left leg goes forward, my right arm goes forward, right? When my right knee goes forward, my left arm goes forward. That's how we walk. But we don't do that in racket sports. We turn sideways. So in the segment that we just finished with our agility session, we have karaoke steps. We do it twice, right? We do a karaoke step, and then we do a karaoke step with an overhead. There's a reason that I have you do karaoke steps in there. I'm not a dance instructor. I'm teaching you how to move for racket sports, right? So if I'm back here and I need to move forward to get to a backhand, I'm going to move sideways, maybe like this, right? I might take a step behind, or I might take a step kind of a crossover step in front if I need to move forward, right? Or a crossover step back if I need to move. So we need to be able to do those crossover steps. And that's what karaoke steps allow us to do. On the forehand side, if I need to go get a shot out wide, I might start coming out this way, but then I might turn here, right? So I take a couple of steps forward to get kind of in the zone, and then when I make my final adjusting steps to the balls, I might actually end up moving sideways this way, right? So right now what I see is people running out here and then hitting their shot with one continuous forward motion or movement, right? What I want to try and get you to do today is think about getting to the zone and then turning sideways to hit your shot, which means you might use some combination of a side shuffle, which we do in agility, or our karaoke steps, which we do in agility, or some combination of those things. So that's what I really want to work on today is our ground strokes with our movement. So we have our structured warm-up, which we use for dinking and volleying and ground strokes. It's been a while since we've done the ground strokes version of the structured warm-up. We just finished minutes ago doing our structured warm-up dinking. So that exact same thing now with ground strokes. I shouldn't need to demonstrate it because you're all familiar with it, right? Okay, I'll come around and help you. I'm glad I will come around and help you. So we'll get 4 people on this court, and then 3 people plus Angela on this court, 3 people plus me on the other court. Okay, so you're going to work with somebody, whoever has least confidence that that they know how to do the ground stroke version of this.
So you want us at the baseline?
Well, we don't need to start at the baseline, but we want to be at least at 3/4 court. So when we start straight on, right? Oops.
So you want right side, middle side.
Yeah, and then we do cross. And then, there's not going to be a middle on the ground stroke. We're just going to go straight ahead. The diagonals are this diagonal and this diagonal. Okay. All right. So this is our straight on. Oops. Yeah. So there's not going to be a straight on, right? There's going to be straight ahead on our side of the court, right? That's it. Just straight on. And then we're going to try and pick a side. We're going to try to go backhand to backhand, right? Or backhand to forehand, I guess. Yeah. That was straight on. With straight on, we're going to do some forehands, some backhands. Now we're specifically going to go down one side of our bodies. So my backhand to your forehand, yeah. Exactly. Now we'll do forehand to forehand. Yeah, or my forehand to backhand. Yeah. No. We want to take it nice and easy. Nice and easy. All right, then we tried the figure eight. Yeah. Okay, so you guys haven't done this for a while, right? It's going to be challenging, but do you remember how challenging doing the structured drill with thinking was when we initially started? And how much easier it is now? And you can still see you're going to be able to get much better in the future, right? We're working through that same process, right? It's the same with volleys, and ground strokes. When you first start doing something, or if you haven't done it in a while, it's a little bit challenging. You got to get back into a groove. But that doesn't mean you don't try it. Doesn't mean you don't work at it to become better at it, right? Okay, so that's what we're doing today. Forehand or backhand, yeah. Yeah. And we'll go down one side of our body. We'll do the inside of the body, yep. People try and do figure eight, yeah. Yeah. Well, the diagonal, yeah, forehand to forehand, then backhand to backhand. Well, maybe not forehand to forehand, because if you get Anne as a partner, she's left-handed. Yeah, Margaret's left-handed. Yeah, we'll put the Margaret and Anne together. The two left. That's a good idea. And then you'll switch to diagonals. Right? Just exactly the same as the structured dink. It's just going to be a little more challenging. And you know what? Rather than trying to do it full length, let's just go half court to half court, just initially, to get people moving the right.
There's more room over there, so do you want to take people that need more room?
There's the same room over there as there is over here.
Yeah. There's four. There will be four of us here.
And four over there.
Well, there's 8 of us?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Okay, so.
I'll stay with Angela and Belinda, and we just need
one other right-handed person. So I need one right-handed person over here. Gay or Tim, I need one right-handed person over here. I need one right-handed person over here. Or, no, actually, hang on. Okay, that'll work. There you go. You can be with Belinda. And, okay, well, this is good. This will work. You okay? Or do you need me?
Why don't you go with Belinda, and I'll go with...
Okay, that works. Yep. That works. All right. So we're going to start just nice and easy from half court, right? I'm going to go sideways. Oh, it's okay. Just slow your swing down a little bit. Yeah, we'll go nice and slow. Nice and slow. All right, I'm trying to keep it to your forehand. Good. Okay. Are you guys done the straight on? Let's try one side of our body now. One side, whatever side you want to start with. Okay, we're going to start on this side. Good. Okay, now we'll try this side of our body. Sorry, Belinda. Well done. Don't forget to turn though. Right now you're hitting everything open. Don't forget to turn. You want to turn sideways for your ground stroke. Okay? There we go. Awesome. Okay. All right, now let's try the other side of our body. Have we tried both sides? Now we're going to do diagonals. So I'm going to go from her forehand to my forehand. You guys are going to go from forehand to forehand. Okay? So. Oops, sorry. Oh, we want to turn sideways. Oops. Okay. Nice. Good. Okay, let's try backhand to backhand now. Backhand. Oop. Sorry, Belinda. Very nicely done. You're doing great. Good. Okay. Now we'll try the dreaded figure eight. Figure eight. Yeah. So I'm going to go just like in dinking. One of us is going to be straight. One of us is going to be crosses. Right? So we'll start off. I'll be crosses. You'll be straight. So I'm going to go this way. You're going to come here. Okay? It's okay. Try again. Nice. All right. Diagonal, straight. Oops. Okay. Diagonal, straight, diagonal, straight, diagonal, straight, diagonal, straight, diagonal, straight. Sorry. Okay. That's a tough one. Now we're going to do long diagonals. We'll do long diagonals. You and I will switch. Long diagonals. So we're going to start backhand to backhand. Okay, so you want to come to the center of your box. I want to be in the center of my box. Center of your box, there we go. Back up a little bit. We don't want to be dinking, we want to be ground stroke. So back up a little bit. Yep, that's good. you're supposed to be hitting backhands, Belinda. Backhands. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. We're learning. We'll get there. Okay. So now let's switch sides. You two switch sides now. Hang on. Yeah, and we switch sides. And we switch sides. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to back up to about halfway. So now you and I are going to be, you're going to be in the center of your box. I'm going to be in the center of my box. I'm going to try to go from my forehand to your forehand. I'm going to turn sideways. Yep. Ah, okay. It happens. It's okay. There you go. Good. It's difficult, isn't it? It's difficult, isn't it? Yeah. Do you remember how difficult it was to control dinking when we first started trying to do the same thing with dinking? It's the same process, right? You need to learn the drill. You need to learn the stroke. You need to learn the control. You need to learn the body positioning. It's all there. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to mix the group up a little bit. Let me just go. You guys, three of you, keep warming up. I'm just going to go talk to them for a minute. I'll be right back. You guys look like you're doing good here. You guys are doing great here. Huh?
This is the easiest one. The last one is the easiest one.
Okay. So you guys, you can be the anchor, have everybody move around you, and I'll keep these three over here and have them rotating around me. Okay. So let's rotate. I'm going to be the anchor. You guys are going to rotate around me. So Belinda was just here with me, right? So I'll get Belinda to be over here, and you can be across the net from me. There you go. So now we're going to start, right? Center of our body to center of our body from half court to half court, right? Oops, that's terrible. Sorry. First I picked the wrong side, and then I did that. Okay, that was 10 though. So now we're going to go down one side of our body. Okay, one. Okay. Don't forget to turn sideways, Ann. So you want to turn sideways. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. Now we'll try backhand to backhand. This side of our body. Good. Okay. Now we'll try diagonal. So we're going to be going this way. So from my forehand to your backhand, just across our bodies. Right, a nice friendly way. Okay. Oops. Good. Okay, now let's try and go across the other way. Uh-oh. Okay, that was good though. We did 10. That's our objective, is to try and do about 10. Now the dreaded figure 8. Okay, do you want to start with straight or diagonal? Okay. Oops. That wasn't a very good shot. Okay, well that was 10. That was okay, wasn't it? Okay, so I'll be diagonal, you're going to be straight. Okay. I'm going to be straight, you're going to be diagonal. Or am I diagonal? I'm diagonal. Okay. Oh. Good. Okay, let's try. You two switch. Rotate. There we go. We'll try the long diagonals now. So from about half court to half court, center of box to center of box. Right? Okay. That's about 10. We got about 8. Okay. So you guys switch. Now we'll try this box, this box. Center box, about halfway. That one you made me move for. That's about 10, right? Okay, so we'll go back to our starting positions, and everybody rotate once around me. So Anne's going to be here. There we go. You and me, Margaret. So we'll start straight on, about halfway, about half court. Don't forget, good work. Nice. Okay, that's about 10, right? That's about 10. Okay, so let's do now one side of our bodies. All right, Margaret. Well done. Okay, that's about 10. Great, good stuff. Now other side. 1, 2, 6, 8, 10. Good. Now we'll do diagonal across our bodies. Diagonal across our bodies. So you're trying to come back this way, okay? Ah! Okay, try diagonally across our the other side now. Good, that's about 10. All right, now the tough figure 8. Figure 8. You want to start with straight or cross? You want straight? Okay. Cross, straight, cross, straight, cross, straight, cross, straight, cross, straight. Good. That was about 10. Now I'm going to be straight. Straight, straight, cross, straight, cross, straight, cross, straight, cross, straight, cross, straight. Nice. We survived that. Okay, now we'll do, you guys can switch. We'll do long diagonals. You two rotate. Okay, from the middle of my box to the middle of yours. You want to be in the middle, about halfway back. About halfway back. There we go. I got one. Oh, nice try. Good. That was great. I'm going to call everybody in. Grab a drink. I'm going to call everybody in. Okay, let's have a drink. Let's have a drink. Take a break. Have a drink.